Okay, I'm at my food truck. I'm gonna show you what I'm doing. The serving window, I had to replace these locks. The guy that fixed it, he put two different locks with two different set of keys. So that's not too good. I thought it was one set of key. So, and I messed these locks up. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take these rivets out. I'm gonna show you how easy it is to change this lock and take these rivets out. All right, here we go. Okay, these are 3/16 rivets. These are aluminum, so I'm replacing them. I already got aluminum in here, so I'm gonna use these, and I'm gonna show you how easy it is to use the rivet gun and how easy it is to take this stuff off. It's real simple. So don't pay nobody to do this, do it yourself. Okay, here we go. First, just get you a hammer and a screwdriver. Don't use this fancy screwdriver right here. Just get you an old wedge or something and just put it right here and knock that off. And you can just knock these right off. If I stop shaking, there we go. Now, if these were stainless, it'll be a little bit harder, but these are aluminum. Okay, you can use something like this, but mine's too wide right there, and I don't want to damage my wraps, my coating right there. So I'm gonna just start off with this little screwdriver. I'm gonna just hit here on the top, right in the middle. And kind of wedge it. See how that comes right off. So you see how those are sticking out? I'm gonna show you what you can do. And I'm gonna just show you how the rivet gun works. So it expands on the inside. So I'm gonna just demo one for you and show you. Okay, here we go. Here go the rivet gun right here. You see, you got different bits you can use. This one right here is a 3/16. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's a 3/16. It depends on which ones you want. You can just unscrew this, and I'm using a 3/16. I'm gonna show you how. And you can replace it. I'm gonna replace it with this 1/8. So it's kind of spring loaded a little bit. Just put a little pressure on it and turn it clockwise. And there go the 1/8. And then you screw your 3/16 right here so you won't lose it. So I'm gonna be using a 3/16. So I'm gonna take the 1/8 out. And I'm gonna put my 3/16 back in. Like I said, it's kind of spring loaded. Just push it, turn it clockwise. So here go how rivets work. You see this one right here? I'm gonna put it in. And you put it in right there. And what's gonna happen is you got to squeeze this. And when I'm squeezing it, it's gonna grip that rivet and it's gonna pull it together. I'm gonna try to get this in the film so you can see it. That's one. And then if I let it go, see, it'll loosen that up, push it back in, because you're gonna always be putting pressure on it when you're pushing it. Then I'm gonna do it again, and when it gets tight enough, it's gonna break that end off. So it look like I'm gonna do it one more time. There you go, it popped. And the end right here. Let me see if I can find that other piece. Okay, this is it right here. So what it do, it goes in that hole right there. And when you start pulling it, it start expanding on the inside. So it flares out on the inside. So it won't be able to pull out. So that's how you use a rivet gun. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show you how to get these out right here. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and knock these little rivets out. Sometimes they come right out. Like you saw on the demo, it expanded on the inside. So the best way to just do that, this is aluminum. You can take the same screwdriver and just hit it right here. I don't want to damage my screwdriver too much, but I'm gonna go ahead and hit it. See how I knocked that off? Okay, so I knocked those off flush. So what you can do, you can get you any little thing. You can get a nail or whatever and just knock these in to the other side. You can see I'm just knocked those in. That's it. And I just make sure. And now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my new latch, which is this one, and we're gonna put it on. And sometimes I make sure that this is one of the rivets here. I make sure it fits in the hole. If it don't, I just take my 3/8 drill and clean it out a little bit. So those go right in. Also make sure it fits in here also. Because sometimes these things holes a little smaller. Only thing you have to do is get you a drill, 3/8, and just clean those out. Make sure that's a 3/8. And I did have to drill these out a little bit because it was a little bit too small, the holes were. So let's put this up. Okay, here we go. We're gonna take this first, we're gonna put this first one on. See, I just stuck that in there. Just put it right there. Make sure it's pushed all the way in. Then you take your rivet gun. And the reason why I did it like that, because I didn't have enough space, but you take your rivet gun, put that rivet in. What you want to do, put some pressure on it. One. See how it broke off? See, that one won't go in, that one. So what I do, I just take my drill. And that's aluminum, so it drills really easy. Just put that, if you want. This will force it in. There we go. See how that's forced in? Then just take your gun. And you got to try to hold this even at a 90 degrees so it'll pop off right like that. As you can see how I did that one earlier, I had it at an angle. I had to because I couldn't get in there. But you see how it pops out? Then you release that, it pulls right out. There we go. Okay. Like I said, try to keep this at a 90 degree. If you go at an angle like this, it's gonna break off right in the middle somewhere. So we're gonna go straight in if we can. You see it's hitting right there. And just put some pressure on it. Trying to go at a 90. You see I didn't, it broke off. There we go. And then what I do, just make sure everything right. I got me a little wedge here. And I just get it and make sure and keep everything level and just tap it a couple of times. My hammer. Okay, that's it. As you can see, I got it riveted in. Right here, I can just hit that with a hammer or something and close that up. But that's all to it. So now I got some new latches on there. Okay, I got my new latches on for my serving window. So the only thing I need to do is just come here, take my key, and I make sure I have both of them turn to the right to open. So I try to keep everything consistent. Turn to the right and open. Just raise it. There you go. That's how you use a rivet gun to replace rivets. It's that simple. So if this video helped, subscribe to my channel, and thank you and have a great day. Help support my content by donating through the link below.